Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Classics Venom. So this is the non-variant one. I am missing a piece to it. He does come with this little wrist clip-on projectile. It's got like a Venom face on it, and it just kind of clips on his wrist, and it shoots like a little projectile to it. But this is the non-variant, so it's just kind of the regular Venom, but it's such a cool looking Venom. This is definitely has become my favorite Venom. So we'll go ahead and finish up this 360 and we'll check out the details and I'll show you why. Alright guys, so first off we'll go ahead and check out just the head sculpt overall. The head sculpt is awesome and it's very rubbery because it's got that little action feature. But I just think this guy looks just great. I love the open mouth, the crazy long tongue. You can see a lot of the black paint detailing on the tongue and that green, bright green. Yellow slime, like drool, looks really cool. But just the way the whole, I mean, this is just really cool. I've always liked Venom with this, his wild, crazy looking tongue. He's got some more of that green, like drool or slime kind of coming out the side here. But just looks awesome. It's got a great amount of detail. You can see the white teeth. Mine's got some of the paint kind of chipping off on the top teeth here, but not too bad. It's got those really cool looking, Venom eyes. Just really nice looking, and it's definitely a crazy long job, but looks really good. I like how it comes up pretty high. Just an awesome looking head sculpt. And then going around around the rest of the figure, on the top of the body here, you can see some of these ridges. It's got a nice sculpt to it. It's got some good texturing. But you can see the spider logo right here on the front, or the Venom logo right there on the front. It looks really nice and clean, and it wraps all the way around. And you can see it connects nicely. Not, kind of off at all. On the back here, even with this button for the action feature, it doesn't really take away too much of it. Good thing it's on the back. But the whole spider look looks nice and clean. But you can see just more of the ridges and bumps all over. It looks really cool. And you can see some of that more texturing on the top of his head. Even though this is more of a rubber, and when it connects to the plastic, you can't really tell too bad, which is nice. The black really blends in together nicely, so it doesn't take away from the figure. And then coming down the arms, you can kind of see more of that texturing, but it's just a solid black plastic. But they did add a lot of nice sculpt to it, so it's got some of that stretching and gooey look of the Venom suit. And then coming down to the hands, you can see he's got his little claws or long nails. It's really cool. And then coming down the front of the crotch, it gets a little skinnier, but then he's got these more bulked out legs. I mean, overall, I love all this texturing. Even without paint detailing, he's got a great amount of, just the way the sculpt turns out, that just looks great. You can see some more of that drippiness on the side of his, thigh here. Very cool. See more of these bumps. And coming down his legs. You can kind of see some more of that drippiness coming on his shin here. Same thing right here on his calf. You can see another parts of that dripping. It just looks really cool. Really like it. And his little feet got just a pointy toe or toes. It looks really cool though. Alright, so going over the articulation. So his head doesn't look around just because of the action feature inside. So you can kind of see the action feature. It makes his jaw move up and down. So that's one thing, you can't rotate his head, so just permanently like that. He's got ball joints in the legs, the arms. They can move out, not too high, forward and back. He's got a bicep swivel right there. Single jointed elbow. Goes up not that much. And down. He's got wrist rotation. Also a hinge at the wrist. And then he does have individual finger articulation. Always nice. And his ab crunch. He crunches forward about that much, but doesn't seem to want to stay. Crunches back a little bit. Oh, looks like some plastic just fell off. Not sure from where. You can kind of see. Again, this guy was not packaged well. He's just in a plastic bag inside of a mailer with other figures, so you can assume that some damage may have occurred. I'm just not seeing where that piece of plastic came from. You can rotate and go back and forth. It also has a waist swivel. You can kick forward and kick to the side, nice and tight. It's got an upper thigh swivel, nice double jointed elbows. No boot rotation, but his ankles moved up and they move down nice and tight. He does have a, nope, I wouldn't really count that wiggling as a ankle rocker. Does toe articulation and peg holds the bottom of his feet. Alright, again, and I'll show you what came off. I don't know. Just extra pieces of plastic. He doesn't feel broken. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall Venom is. Alright guys, so Venom stands right around a little over, just right at maybe a tad smidge over 7 inches tall. So he's really nice and tall. So here he is. We'll do some comparisons with other Venoms and then we'll bring in the Spider-Man. So here he is with one of the Spider-Man classics Venoms from Hasbro. Not my favorite Venom. And this guy is just super loose, so I don't know if I'll be able to get him to stand properly. But here he is next to the Sinister 6 Venom. He may not stand. Ooh, maybe he will. And here he is next to the Hasbro Venom, which I will move the Sinister 6 out of the way just so you can get a good look at them together. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, here we'll do a better look at these two, since these seem to be that's the newest Venom. So I mean, definitely see the difference in styling. I should have put the tongue head on this guy, but man, I do like this Venom a lot. But this guy, I don't know, this guy's really cool, very cool looking. And then here he is next to the Peter Parker Spider-Man. He's huge. I mean, it looks like he's going to bite his head off. I think that looks awesome. Definitely looks really cool. And then I'll get in here with the, here's the pizza Spider-Man. I'll straighten him out so he's standing up. So again, even pizza Spider-Man looks cool with him. Very cool. So there you go, guys. That's my review on the Spider-Man Classics Venom. Very cool figure. Definitely, if you're a Venom fan, I think he's awesome. This is by far right now my favorite Venom figure. Definitely took the place of the new Hasbro one. So definitely he's worth checking out. I wish I still had the stealth version. It's the same sculpt, just a more of a smoky clear plastic. If I pick him up again, I'll definitely do a comparison video just so you guys can see. But there you go. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night. Take care.